So this past weekend was the 63rd anniversary of JFK's assassination. And last night just stumbled upon a show on ABC. I was done watching some of the college basketball. I watched Houston beat Syracuse in overtime. I don't know if that was part of your multi-way parlay there or not, Mark. It was? Okay.
Needed Houston, and it hit.
It did hit, yes. Houston took care of Syracuse in OT. And now Syracuse plays KU today in what should be a pretty good game. And I'm flipping around, and I don't know. The Monday Night Football game wasn't really appealing to me. 49ers and Panthers. It's just like, oh, gosh, nothing good there. So I'm just flipping around, and ABC had on a documentary last night, and it was basically about conspiracy theories around JFK. And if you've read Bill O'Reilly's Killing Kennedy or his book Killing the Mob, both end up exploring various conspiracies around JFK, which I am fascinated by. I mean, I like a good conspiracy theory. I'll admit I'm a sucker for a good one. But something about the JFK one just stands out above the rest because, I wasn't even close to being alive for it. So I just find it that much more interesting. I don't know why. But then I'm going down the rabbit hole last night as I'm starting to feel like I'm going downhill personally. I'm then going down the rabbit hole on my phone reading about some of this stuff, and I'm like, I've got to get Bill O'Reilly on the horn. But I thought back to when O'Reilly told me, whatever that was, 2 or 3 summers ago when Killing the Mob came out, that he does not believe the mob killed JFK. And I'm like, come on, Bill, I want to believe it. Give me something to latch onto. He's not there. And I'm sure I could just open up the phones all day and do which conspiracy theory do you buy into the most? Or the least, which will drive John nuts. He'll kill me by the end of the show if I do that. So I won't do it to him.
There was somebody behind the picket fence, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I could do this all morning, but I said I don't want to do it to John a couple of days before Thanksgiving. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for John. I'm thankful for Mark. And the way that I show my thanks would be opening up the phone lines to what's your favorite conspiracy theory? Oh, no. He's going to kill me. He really is. But I just keep going back to Jimmy Hoffa, RFK Sr., the fact that JFK gets elected, appoints Bobby as AG, and, they're going all in on organized crime, including Jimmy Hoffa, who was, of course, elected Teamsters Union president, I don't know, sometime in the late 50s or something like that. And you had a situation here in America at that time where the union was controlled, and they controlled the majority of commercial trucking around the United States. So I could lean into this all day. And I didn't think ABC, of all places, would be the one that would be having in prime time documentaries on the JFK assassination and some of the potential conspiracies around it, because I thought that was too too cuckoo for someone like ABC. But I'm glad they did it, and it was pretty good. And I just stumbled upon it last night, and I was like, oh, man, I am all in. Oh, gosh, now I got the text line all wrapped up in some conspiracy theories. Oh, no. I don't know if I could read these. Pete, what about the moon landing? I've never bought into the moon landing one. I mean, I don't know. That one, to me, I've never really gone deep into the rabbit hole of. I know the idea of we needed something to prove to the world that we were still the greatest country on the planet and we had to beat the Russians and the whole deal. I don't buy into that one. I haven't done a lot of deep dives on the moon landing conspiracy, but maybe I'll do that over my Thanksgiving break. I've got time.
The lighting allegedly was off on it. Shadows, stuff like that.
So who knew Mark was deep on some of these conspiracies?
It's kind of odd.
John, do you want to share your favorite conspiracy theory, or do you want to sit this one out, man?
I don't have one, actually.
You don't?
No.
Oh, no. All right, fine. Mark's is the moon landing. Mine is
JFK. I don't
JFK.
like any of them.
Yeah. Doesn't like any of them.
Tell you what.
Oh,
I got friends that get all wound up about the contrails in the sky. That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one. I like that. All right. Well, either way, now the texters are going nuts on the moon landing. So I told you, John, I'd do you a favor. I wouldn't make this a phone call segment. All right. But the text line is going nuts now on the moon landing. So I'll just leave it at that and let the story roll on from there.